Okay, so this happened just 2 days ago now, and I'm still in disbelief that it happened. I, M21, work as a board operator at a radio station. It's the chillest job in the world. I spend most of my time just babysitting the place, staying there just to make sure nothing goes wrong. I'm usually on my phone playing games or scrolling, but I'll switch to my work computer if I hear someone walking closer to look busy. It's a great job. Occasionally, my co-workers will walk by and make small talk with me. I'm the youngest one there, and they are all significantly older than me. Some in their 40s and 50s. I think there's one 70-year-old guy. Still, it's nice to chat with them sometimes, especially on more boring days. One co-worker, who I'll call Kat, looks nowhere close to her real age. If I remember correctly, she's over 35, and she is gorgeous. I really do my best to be a respectful co-worker. Especially since I'm a man, I sincerely don't want to make her uncomfortable at all. The last thing I want to do is be a total creep to a woman who isn't even doing anything overtly or intentionally provocative. But she just does something to me. Everything about her is triggering. Her voice is diabolically sultry, her hair is wavy and blonde, and she has what I think is the most striking example of an hourglass figure I have ever seen. She has a small waist which impossibly curves out to her wide hips, which lead into her long, long legs. I have a bit of a thing for long, toned legs. Hers might be the best I've ever seen. Look up Elena Ellis if you want an example of what her body looks like. She's like that, but better somehow. Not to mention she has a really phenomenal taste in fashion, which frames her great body perfectly. Again, I really don't want to make her uncomfortable when I'm at work with her, but I can't stay around her for long without getting an uncontrollable boner. Seriously, it drives me crazy. Despite all of this, I still have had many pleasant conversations with Kat. She is incredibly smart when it comes to her job. She mainly handles financial stuff for the station, and she has a delightful, cheery energy about her. I've even had some deeper talks with her when I've needed some advice. In these talks, she has shown a very intense, caring side of herself, which makes her even sexier to me somehow. Now, these have all been inside thoughts, things I keep to myself, because why would I bring it up? She doesn't need some young idiot telling her how nice her legs are. That all changed yesterday. I was in the boardroom, doing some small bit of work I actually had that day, when Kat appeared in the doorway. "Hey Ike, how we doing today?" Just a friendly greeting, nothing unusual there, but I couldn't help but notice her outfit. A tight black skirt and a red sweater. Very cute, if a bit overdressed for where we work. She always seemed to dress a little nicer than she had to, so this wasn't out of the norm. What was out of the norm was the length of the skirt. It was short. Not necessarily inappropriate, but shorter than anything I've ever seen her wear. And it was tight too, snugly pressing against her thick thighs. They were practically begging to escape the confines of the fabric. I did my best not to stare. "Hey Kat, doing good, just finishing up this log. There's a weird issue with the formatting though. I can't figure out where the ads end and the programs begin." Kat tilted her head and crossed her arms, almost a bit frustrated. "Is that right? Ugh, I told Nance how to set it up the other day and she messed up the order again. Here, let me see." She walked over and bent over in front of me to examine the log. Right in front of me. Bending over, in front of me. The skirt rode up her